Howdy ho, Facebook, social media. What's up, people? So, I went to Ace Hardware, Ace, the helpful place, and I got enough sandpaper to, quote unquote, finish my next batch of wands. I'll be putting 16 wands in the next batch, as it is batch number 6, and I need it might be batch number 6 or 7, I don't remember which, but it's one of those two. Either way, it's the next batch of wands, and it's getting 16 wands, so I got about 7 more sticks to collect yet, which that won't be too difficult. Yeah. Connor says, it's 100 degrees where I'm at. Damn, bro. That sounds hot as fuck. Now, one thing's for certain, Facebook. It does not matter how long I've gone without female companionship because, quite frankly, I have a bunch of fangirls that watch my videos. And some of them live just one state away. I have a bunch of awesome fangirls in Colorado, you already know. Of course, in my last Facebook Live video, I made a video talking about that because one of my friends was lucky enough to meet such a chick, and I was like, man, ain't that something? And like I said in my last video, there are times I'll go to Colorado to hang out with my friends and smoke and then come back with nothing. But this time I didn't go, and if I would have gone with my friends last time they went, I would have met that chick. So I'm kind of kicking myself for that a little bit. But if me and that chick are meant to be, it'll happen when I least expect it. That's the cool thing about life. You know. While I was at Ace Hardware, I picked up some delicious blueberry Red Bull. Hell yeah. I got 4 of these bastards and I already drank 1. And I saved a couple to mix with the last of my Jack. So I'm basically mixing blueberry Red Bull with Jack Daniels. I want to call it a Blue Cobra. I bet you it'll taste good. Excuse me. Yo, this blueberry Red Bull, this is good shit, Facebook. I don't drink energy drinks a whole lot. Every once in a while, I'll drink a drink of, you know what I'm saying? I don't drink them as often as I used to, but every so often I enjoy a little pep in my step. Oh my God, you have no idea, Facebook. Maybe you do. Blueberry Red Bull is the shit, man. That tastes just like blueberries. It's got that really sweet, delicious blueberry artificial flavor. Got me a trusty 8-ball glass. Oh, look at that. It's kind of purple. Look at that. Like a purplish blue. It kind of looks like Voltage from Mountain Dew, doesn't it? Looks just like Mountain Dew Voltage, but I guarantee you it don't taste like it. That's good. I might be a different person from when I was a little kid. Like when I was a little kid, my hair was a lot shorter. But 2 things have never changed. I still like Cobras, god damn it, and I still like to mix drinks. I still like to mix drinks and I still like Cobras. That has not changed. My love for music that I've had since I was born, that hasn't changed either. So I made this bottle stretch like, what, 2-3 days. That's pretty good. Instead of sitting there chugging the whole thing in one whole day, you know what I'm saying? And people want to call me an alcoholic. Like, nah, dude, I ain't no goddamn alcoholic. Because a true alcoholic would have polished this off in one day flat and been like, fuck all of you. You know what I'm saying? But me, I like to have a drink every now and then, so I made it stretch. You know what I'm saying? And trust and believe, when I win the fucking lottery, I want to help my parents retire. I want to buy my dad his Mustang. I'll give him the money to retire comfortably, so that way when he has his Mustang, he can just make art all day and drive around and cruise in his Mustang when the weather's nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust and believe, the Casper Police Department would get a generous donation. So would the Casper Hospital I was born in. So would the food banks. So would the men and women shelter. You know what I'm saying? I make donations all over town like that. That would really help a lot of people out. And once I would invent something useful, so that way I'd make more money and be making donations all over the place, you know? Because that's how I roll. So this here is a Blue Cobra. It consists of half Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey and some blueberry Red Bull. Let's see how it do though. Oh, fucking hell, that is delicious. Yeah, that's why it's called Blueberry Cobra, because it's got a bite to it. Yeah, I was going to pick up some of that Monster Peach Tea that they had at Ace, but they were out of that, so I went for something else instead. Then I had some jack-off in his truck yelling at me to put my wand away. I told him to go fuck himself, and then I changed the crosswalk sign to walk. And what does the bastard do? He keeps on driving. It's one of them wannabe cowboys. You go to the Beacon and get drunk and fuck sheep and talk shit, but guess what? Talk is cheap, motherfucker. Christians are allowed to walk around shoving the Bible in people's faces, and that just makes a lot of other Christians here in town look bad. Case in point, I don't go around shoving my belief in people's faces. All I'm doing is trying to make the crosswalk signs change quicker in my favor. And there's times I'll have my wand out. There's times I have my wand out, and I'll do that for other people when I'm walking or riding my bike around town. I'll wave my wand, and I'll help other people crossing the street. And people have seen it firsthand. They're like, that was kind of cool. Thank you. I'm like, yeah, not a problem. Now, that recent batch of wands was just shipped out, so yeah, buddy. This here is a Blue Cobra. This consists of half blueberry Red Bull and, of course, a splash of the good stuff. And the reason why it's called a Blue Cobra is because it's delicious and it's got a bite. The flavor coming off that drink combination is exquisite. And then it hits your stomach and you're like, there we go. I'm a mixologist, is what I do. But you know what? I'm not going to let it affect me, because these foolish people are afraid of what they don't understand. And a lot of people do not understand magic like I do. I'm so naturally in tune with it, it's not even funny. Walking around town at night and people see my demon wings poking out of the back of my shadow. I'm just saying. But that's all right. I merely point out that people have this thing called freedom of religion. Here in the good old US of A, we have this thing called freedom of religion, which allows you hypocrites to go to church on Sunday. What would Jesus do? Turn the other cheek, right? That's what they say. And then you turn around and you see me practicing magic out in public, and it offends you. It triggers you. If it didn't trigger you, then you wouldn't say shit like, put that fucking wand away. Now, last time this fucking happened, some asshole threatened to shoot my ass if I didn't put the wand away. So I got off my bike, pulled my knife out of my pocket, and I had a knife and a wand in my hand, and that right next to my bike, I had my helmet on my handlebars, and I said, "You're a daisy if you do. Fucking do it, motherfucker. Make my day." Here's the thing, though. I would have come back from the grave and haunted his ass to the point of him killing himself. So if he would have shot my ass for carrying a wand in public, Facebook, like, really, people got a problem with me carrying a wand in public. It ain't illegal, Facebook. You Christians are allowed to carry your Bible and go around shoving it in people's faces and sitting there this and that. And here's the thing of it. Christianity only promises you happiness in the afterlife if you're a good Christian. And maybe, just maybe, if you pray to your God just hard enough, you can make things happen in your life. Okay, whereas people of the craft are taking that same energy, instead of praying to some bullshit sky god, they're making it happen for themselves using their own powers. So it's kind of the same concept, but it's done differently. So much differently. Case in point, I put a circle of protection around the apartment complex I live in, which pretty much using my powers to protect the people in this building, not just myself. And case in point, my buddy Alex came over the other day and he's like, bro, I saw this huge ass fucking raven just sitting by the dumpster glaring at all the pigeons. And they were looking down at him like, nope, I ain't fucking with that. Tell you what, that's one of my spirit animals. I have a totem pole of spirit animals. I have the king cobra, I have crows and ravens, and maybe owls too, because I've noticed that, you know what I'm saying? There's an owl that likes to chill out by the apartment complex. I don't know. I know for sure it's cobras and ravens and crows. Those are at least 3 of my spirit animals, which is really cool. First time I saw a raven, I was getting off work early from Wendy's because I was kind of sick. And this giant raven landed right in front of me, looked at me, and he spread his giant wings and then fucking took off. That should have been a sign I was going to lose that job. But if I'm willing to put up with 4 years of typical fast food, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm willing to bust my ass. And here's the thing of it. When I quit Wendy's, I had a lot of people ask, hey, where's Josh? Where's that lobby attendant? He did such a good job. He did an amazing job. Where's, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can be an asshole if I'm pushed to it, but generally speaking, I'm a hard worker. I have a good work attitude. And that's something that most people don't expect. They see the long hair and they see the spikes and they're like, who the fuck is this punk? Yo, that drink combination is fire. God damn it, that is delicious. Blueberry, Red Bull, and Jack Daniels. Oh, fucking A. And maybe when I have the money, I'm thinking about buying a pistol. I mean, I've had the shotgun for years with no issue. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be the same concept. But right now, I'm not in an immediate hurry to buy another gun. I already have one, and one's plenty, considering I don't go shooting very often. And I'm only using it for plinking and home defense. And having a nice double barrel side by side 12 gauge, that's just perfect for home defense. I love my shotgun, man. That thing is sexy. And the last shooting video I made for YouTube, case in point, I didn't get to go shooting after I got my, it'd been like a solid maybe couple months before, after I got my shotgun out of hole in the wall gunsmithing over in Mills. Great place to get your gun fixed if you're ever in the area. Give them a jangle. And because my shotgun's like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 years old, parts for it are going to be a lot harder to find. They found a really dark cherry brown stock to replace it, and it has a limb saver on the back of it. Which, keep in mind, I shot that shotgun plenty of times out on the range without the limb saver. So I want to keep that little limb saver they have on that it has on the back of it. It's not like it doesn't cover the entire butt, but it's just the butt plate. It's a different style of butt plate. You know what I'm saying? The butt plate's got a little bit of cushion in it. It made shooting steel shots so comfortable. And of course, as soon as the camera stopped rolling, I stuck that expired bottle of Italian dressing in the snow. I took aim at it, and I popped a shot at it, and the fucker exploded and went flying in the air, and all that expired dressing went flying all over the snow. It was an awesome fucking shot, but my phone died right after. But I didn't care because it was still a good shooting video. My buddy Michael Baldwin with his semi-automatic pistol, and then me with my shotgun. Just two homies taking turns popping shots off. Good, clean Wyoming fun. There's nothing like racking the slide on a semi-automatic pistol and then popping a couple shots off at some targets that are safe. You know what I'm saying? I love racking. I love shooting guns, man. I really do. But you say that anymore, and it gives you like, people look at you like you're just a typical retarded redneck or some shit, and I fucking hate it, dude. Fuck your cliches. You know, hashtag fuck mass shootings, hashtag fuck gun violence, hashtag fuck police brutality, hashtag fuck violence against cops. I'll drink to that. And did you know that, oh, excuse me, Casper has a clay range? No bullshit. It's over by the event center. I'll have to try clay shooting sometime because I've always wanted to try clay shooting with my double barrel side by side. Clay shooting looks fun. I'm not gonna lie. Pull. Blasting clay circles out of the sky. And even if I miss a couple times, I don't care. It's just the fact that I get to go out, you know, and yeah. Although if I'm to go clay shooting, I'll have to get a case for my shotgun that I can carry it in safely. I can't just openly carry it on my shoulders empty and be like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather get a case for it if I'm going clay shooting. I mean, I might be able to carry it into the building on my shoulders open so that they can see it's empty. If I'm carrying a bag for my ammo, so that's separate. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's Wyoming, dude. But I'd rather not chance it. Like, if I am going to a clay range, eventually I want to get one of those gun cases that looks like a goddamn guitar bag. You know the one I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Unzip it and shit. Yeah. But I feel like it's just one of those things that gets a bad rep anymore. You know, you say you support guns and the Second Amendment, right? And you like to go shooting safely and responsibly. And people will look at you like, oh, you support guns, you're a monster. Like, okay. But my counter argument to that, and this is for the sake of having an intellectual conversation here. When a person is texting and driving on their cell phone, not paying attention, they kill like 20 people, they don't blame the cell phone for doing it. They blame people, whoever was texting and driving. Like, okay, which asshole was texting and driving? Oh, was that guy or that person? Okay, that's their fault. So why are guns held to a different standard? Because you can use cell phones to have fun, just like you can use guns to have fun. But that's just it. Cell phones, just like guns, are tools. Granted, yes, they're tools for different purposes, but that's not the point of this argument. Whenever a mass shooting happens, however, they don't blame the person for doing it. They always say it's the evil gun. Okay, so if you want to sit there and say guns kill people, that's why they should be banned. And let's ban fast food, then let's ban cell phones while we're at it. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you see, I mean, that's just the thing of it. I mean, you want to have an intellectual and mature debate about guns here. And here's why I disagree with making guns illegal. Because we tried making alcohol illegal, and what happened? It created organized crime. It put money in the hands of criminals, and people were making their own guns. I mean, alcohol. You see what I'm saying? It'd be no different. People would be making their own guns. People would be buying guns from the black markets. People would be making their own guns, and it would be unsafe. It would create more crime. You know what I'm saying? So at least with guns being sold at a responsible dealership where they require a background check and hopefully an ID that's not expired. Like, I'm all for the Second Amendment rights, but when you're able to purchase an AR-15 with an expired ID, that's pushing it, bud. Even for me. Like, I support guns, but that's pushing it for me, dude. Like, that's where I draw the fucking line, god damn it. Like, and I don't want to use the word libtard, because I feel like if you're using words like that, it kind of takes away from your argument. People look at you like, oh, he's a typical gun-loving American who uses the words like libtard and shit like that. And, you know, I'm tired of that cliche, because not all liberals are complete spineless pussies. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the thing of it, is being a liberal or loving guns, it gives you a bad name. People look at you like you're a fucking retarded ass redneck or a spineless pussy, you know? And it's like, you can't win, dude. Everything in society has a negative view attached to it. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing of it. You yelling out the window of your truck, you better put your wand away. It's just going to make me keep carrying my wand. You know what I'm saying, Facebook? If anything, people like that are just going to get a dark spell put on them, and then my demon friends are going to take care of assholes like that. And they'll learn real quick. Not to disrespect me or my powers. They'll learn real quick. You know what I'm saying? You think I won't use my magic to fuck up people who fuck with me? Oh, think again. I'm like, if you really want to fucking push it. And here's the thing of it. I've been casting dark spells against ISIS. They're losing territory. What more proof do you need? What more proof do you need? I found out Kim Jong-un was making nukes to test. And so I said, a circle of protection for the world against Kim Jong-un's nukes. And as soon as I said that, on September 3rd, Kim Jong-un's nuclear base had 4 earthquakes, which pretty much fucked up his nuclear base, rendering his missiles useless. So before he had the chance to test them, September 3rd, 4, so the third day, day number 3, so 9/3. So like literally on the third day of September, that's 3 and 4 people. Tell me that's not a coincidence. But trust and believe, they'll get what's coming to them. All these people who like to harass me on social media, they'll get theirs. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep doing me, just being myself, you know? And it is what it is, y'all. Yeah. I wouldn't mind having a Colt King Cobra 357 Magnum, restained all black, with a fiber optic green sight added to it. But those are like hard to find and really expensive. So I'd settle for a Colt Cobra 38 Special and change that red sight to a fiber optic green one and have it restained black. That'd be sexy. But that's like an $800-900 gun. So I settled on this like black and green 38 Special, which I had to buy, or I didn't have to buy it, I got to buy it, you know what I'm saying? Although when someone's yelling at me, you better put your wand away or I'll fucking shoot your ass, makes me kind of think that, maybe I have to, nah, dude. And then what I meant to say was then I had to sell it to buy a cell phone, and the cell phone breaks. That's life, dude. I ain't tripping about it. Silver lining, I still have a gun, so I can't openly carry my shotgun, but at least I have something for home defense. Fucking zombies try breaking out, I'd be like, I meant to say I wanted to buy it, not that I had to buy it. That was I got my words mixed up. But it is what it is. Next time someone tells me to put my fucking wand away here in town, I'm going to tell them, no, I fucked your mother with this wand, and see what they do. If they get out of their fucking truck, I'll pull my fucking knife out. Like, you want to start something, motherfucker? You feeling froggy? Jump. Get back in your truck. It ain't worth your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, but I'm tired of taking people's crap anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm autistic. This is bullshit. You people suck. Not all of you, a lot of you are cool, but some of you suck. And you know exactly the ones I'm talking about. These fucking assholes who think, oh, well, you know, like I don't go around shoving my belief in people's faces. I really don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go around, and people, if they ask me about it, then I'll explain it to a degree in which they can understand without revealing too much. You know what I'm saying? Because there's only certain things you want to tell, like the very basics. A magician doesn't reveal all of his secrets, after all. And if you weren't so insecure with your own religious belief, you wouldn't feel the need to tell me to put my fucking wand away. Because I can prove to you in an instant that magic is real. But most people have a hard time proving the existence of some bullshit sky god. Yes, there is another batch of wands on the way. You already know. Granted, there's only going to be like 16. So that being said, I had some fans here in town meet up with me earlier. They were like, dude, we've been trying to get a wand, but it's so hard. I'm like, yeah. A basic demonstration would be some Tai Chi. Let's see if I can make a giant green energy ball appear in my hands. Oh, there we go. As soon as I opened my hand, that was cool as fuck. Did you see that shit? Yeah. Am I still making wands after this batch? You know, why the hell not? Why the hell not, man? Like, making wands gives me something to do. It keeps me out of trouble, and I can make money doing it. And it makes my fans happy receiving. So why the hell not? So yeah, these last 5 batches have sold so successfully that why the hell not? And that's just it. It's metaphorically speaking, if everybody found their wand making, so to speak, life becomes much more simpler. You find something you love. You find something you love doing. That's not only a good hobby, but it takes your mind off of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there's times when, if I'm having a bad day or just need to take my mind off of shit, I'll carve out a bunch of wands, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, the way I do things with my business, which is smart, is as wands are being mailed out, I'll take a couple days to gather supplies. You know what I'm saying? That way I got a good solid foundation. But, you know, 7 more sticks ain't going to be hard to come by, yo. I'm just saying. Yo. Hopefully y'all, according to the comments, hell yeah. People are like, whoa, dude, I saw that. That was cool. Yeah. Now imagine when I walk down the street doing that shit. People drive by and see me holding a green ball of energy in my hand. That's the kind of shit that makes people go, damn. And that's how you know it's real, because I'm doing it live on Facebook. No video. You can't edit a live video, dude. It took me several years, mind you. It took me several years of self-teaching and self-training to be able to make my chi visible like that. So, just a heads up. Anyone who's like, dude, how do you do that? I want to know. It takes years of practice, man. to get really good at it. There are Tibetan monks who can fire chi across the room and burn people. No bullshit. No bullshit. I've seen videos of it. Speaking of Tibetan monks, there's a monk temple over across the pond, and they have like a 900-year-old clock tower on their temple, and they sell bud. No bullshit. Granted, these monks sell bud, yes, and it's like $2,000 a bowl or a hit, but totally worth it. Because I've heard it's supposed to be some of the strongest bud on the planet. You know what I'm saying? And if I could afford it, I'd take me and my black and green cloak to that Tibet, and I go to that Tibetan temple. I buy some bud off of them, and I'd be like, "Can I smoke in your clock tower? Like, I don't want to fuck with the bells. I don't want to do anything. I just want to smoke the weed I buy from you guys in that clock tower, like right by the bells. If not, that's cool. I understand. But, you know what I'm saying? They don't even ring the bells anymore because they're afraid of the tower falling. That's how, you know what I'm saying? That's how old that shit is. Something to do when I win the lottery, I guess. I forget the name of that. Off the top of my head, I forget the name of the temple in question, but there is a temple over in, like, near China and stuff, and that general area of the world where these Tibetan monks have this church, and it's a huge-ass clock tower that's like 900 years old. And you cannot directly take a picture of it. They're that strict with it. If you want to take a picture of like the building itself with the clock tower, that's cool. But you cannot directly photograph it. And I can respect that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Any clock tower that's lasted like 800 to 900 years old, you know what I'm saying? There's also that clock tower in the Netherlands that's got like 50 bells on a carillon and a big old programming wheel. Just saying that. Hold on a second. Dome Tower, Lincoln Park. I love this video.
Go back in.
Okay, this 900-year-old clock tower in the Netherlands is playing Lincoln Park on the bells. It plays What I've Done, followed by Numb. It's cool shit, dude. And they played it to honor Chester Bennington when he, you know, when he killed himself. Yeah, it's like I hate to be that guy, dude, but when you look at the way Chester's suicide affected so many people, that's exactly my point, dude. Is when you kill yourself, you have that effect on the people who care about you. So even if you're not as famous, even if you're not as famous as Chester was, or still is, you know, that's something you have to think about. Is if you have just one person that cares about you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know life sucks, but fuck suicide, dude. Some things are worth waiting for. Tell you what, next time someone says, put your fucking wand away, I'm just going to wave my wand at their vehicle and put a hex on them. Think I'm playing. Think I'm playing. But I'm gonna listen to these bells because it's therapeutic. I'll post the link to this video in the chat so y'all can watch along with me. Because this is cool shit, people. There you go. There's a YouTube video I'm watching if you're just tuning into Facebook Live. Oh yeah, like I said at the beginning of my Facebook video, I may be a different person, but there's a couple things that have not changed since I was a kid. My love for cobras, bell and clock towers, my love for mixing drinks, and my love for music. Those four things have never changed, man. You know what I'm saying? What I've done, I face myself. I will say this, if you know the song they're playing, you can actually hear it. But if you don't recognize it, then you're going to be like, what song are they playing? Because there are some songs that are hard to play on bells. To the Cobra's Cathedral when I build it. Cheers. Now the bell tower is playing Numb, or Clock Tower, I mean, but yeah, you can hear it. Things are faithless as under the surface. I know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in motion. This last one's for Chester. I'm gonna dispose of this. I'll be right back. I'm so numb, I can feel you now. Become so tired, so much more awake. Becoming this all I want to do. You know, like me, I think that's right. Become so numb. No, Don Picton, I did not drink this whole bottle in one day. I drank it in 3 days. But thank you for the vote of confidence. No. I didn't drink the whole bottle in one day. I drank it in the course of 3 days. If I drank it all in one day, that would make me an alcoholic. But truth be told, I spread it out over 3 to 4 days. You know what I'm saying? And this is the last of it. Blueberry Red Bull and some Jack Daniels. I call it a Blue Cobra. It's my new drink combo. It's just pretty good, though. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's look at the party popping. Yeah. If you're underage, wait till you're old enough. Because you already know, the King Cobra don't support underage smoking or drinking. That ain't right. Trust and believe. I know a lot of my fans look up to me. And if you want to smoke and drink like I do, wait till you're old enough to make that decision. It's less trouble on your life. Getting a minor in possession is a real bitch, let me tell you. I speak from personal experience. It makes your life much easier if you just wait until you're old enough. And I don't encourage people to drink or smoke, but people see me doing it and they're like, oh, I want to try it because he looks cool doing it. And like, okay, yeah, I do look cool doing it, but that's beside the point. I mean, before I take a sip, let's see how many subscribers I have on YouTube, because I'm kind of curious. Let's see. 7,302. Cool. I'll drink to that. 7,302 subscribers on YouTube. That's pretty fucking awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to do some vocal covers for YouTube now because that's pretty fucking sweet, yo. I can dig that. All my vocal covers got approved for YouTube when I did them earlier, so yeah. Okay, it's not super late at night, and it's not super early in the morning, so I'm busting out my guitar. I mean, when you live in an apartment complex, you don't want to be playing guitar at like 10 o'clock at night. That's just rude as fuck. And then at the same time, you don't want to be playing it like super early in the morning. So if it's like early evening, you want to shred a little bit of guitar, why the fuck not, right? I had a vision for this guitar and I made it happen. I had a vision for this guitar and I made it happen. I mean, I can't pick favorites. I love all my guitars equally, but the Spellcaster is a pretty sweet guitar, dude. I took a cheap-ass Starcaster, sick-ass guitar that a homie gave me, and made it cool. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about, man. Like, you take a cheap-ass guitar and customize the fuck out of it and make it uniquely your own. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what the cool thing about standard tuning is? You can play Crazy Train and Crazy on You. One's by Ozzy, the other one's by Heart. The Randy Rhoads live version. Here. I'm wearing the Sabbath Bloody Sabbath t-shirt. I might be able to play that main riff. Hold on a second. Take a squizzle of this. Yeah. Hold on a second. I got the bar like 3 days ago, and I made it last 3 days. So that's all you need to know. I don't like messing up on that. I really don't. Hold on a second. If at first you don't succeed, try again. I mean, I know I can play this song. I've played it 1,000 times before. You know, so fuck the mistakes, dude, because even my mistakes sound good. Yeah. So close, man. So close. That's why it's called guitar practice, I suppose. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. No, but seriously. People who watch you play guitar on social media, they expect you to be perfect at it, so when you mess up on it, fuck. I was so close to finishing it. Oh, fucking son of a bitch. And they say drinking and guitar shouldn't mix. What the fuck do they know? Start over. There we go. Now, sorry I suck at guitar, but that's why we practice and get better. Fuck off. You don't leave the national anthem unfinished. You don't leave any soldiers behind. America! Fuck yeah! Don Picton says, dude, if she's all... Go on. If she's only one state away, that's not a long-distance relationship. Well, when you don't have a car, yes, it is. And... okay, like, I don't want to sit here and say that she's the one. I don't know. I haven't met her yet. You know what I'm saying? And there's no need to fucking pressure people into shit. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck off with that. Like, let's not sit here and make these stupid ass fucking assumptions, people. This is just one chick that follows me on social media. So, like, if you're referring to the chick that I heard about through the grapevine, more than likely she's already taken and she has no interest in leaving Colorado. And quite honestly, I don't blame her. The fact that she's even a fan of my videos, I appreciate that, to say the least. Right now, I'm smoking on an Eagle 20 filterless. Eagle 20 filterless. That's an American-made cigarette right there. Josh, can you repeat last night what you said about your... Look, here's the thing. I don't care if my fangirls are busted or not. The fact that you watch my videos, I still appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and fucking repeat myself. But hell yeah. All your fine threes, no worries. Well, I'll catch you cool cobras on the flip side, yo.